Last week we checked out Rouen France. Coming up this week, I'm late for dinner with a friend. So apart from a pit stop in Orléans, we're going to try to find this E46's limits. I'm Matt, this is Bal, cue intro. Ibiza content is currently saturated with super clubs, tourist traps and easy women. But believe it or not, there's a different side to Ibiza. Join me on this 1,400 mile mission to tell the real story of Ibiza.
When they pull it, feeling bullet.
Good morning. I suppose we will see where we've woke up then, have we? Let's go. A massive thanks to Hyatt Place Hotel for the best sleep I've had in 2025. And today I'm tapping into my inner genius. I've come up with a strategy that I'm going to call intermittent luxing. Basically, I'm going to stay in only high-end hotels, smash the biggest breakfast I can, and that's all I'll eat for that day. Before heading south, I've got to do my pre-thrash checks. The squisher juice is leaking, so I've got to top it up with this lovely orange flavoured squisher juice. And we need to secure the battery so we can keep an eye on the miles per gallon. Now, as you can tell, I've got a lot of stuff with me. My case goes here and then another bag on the top of it. If I was to not come with all my camera equipment and a woman, it would probably be the same amount. And if I wanted more boot space, we've obviously got that. Pretty standard on convertibles, I think you'll agree, but you can't drop the top. But if I wanted to get to the hotel, offload it, because you're not really going to be travelling down the motorway with the roof down, are you? Well, not all the time anyway, not for 9 hours anyway. So you can drop our bags off and close that and open the roof. Pretty standard, but I think you'll agree, it's very grand tourer, you know. Just to give you that extra little bit of space in case you needed it. I think you'll agree, pretty full.
This guy's going on, please.
What? Just changed direction on me. If I'm too started, we're going the wrong way. So Rouen, I didn't get to see much of it last night. I was data transferring and whatever, had a couple of beers in the hotel. I did go down for a cigarette and there was some very, very good drunk Englishmen. Turns out they're on a road trip too. 500 quid shitters, 2 Audi TTs, Vauxhall convertible, Astra convertible. I'm not a Vauxhall guy, but I could see why you would do that. Obviously the MG's a good solid one. And then the Cinquecento, Inbetweeners car. That was sick. What are you doing it for?
River Rally. It's a girl called River, yeah.
River Rally.
I thought that was you set up. No.
I mean, the TT's the dead cert, isn't it?
What's right down?
You went first, so you got that car park, so we went.
I don't know what's the winner, the red one or the Cinquecento, just for the cheek of it. I don't. Yeah.
That one broke down.
Already?
Yeah. That's why the sticker's been changed on the front. RTT is shitter.
It's done 725 miles.
Oh yeah? So what's the destination?
Oh, we're on the way back to the boat now, but
Oh,
we're
yeah.
going to Rims, Le Mans, here. Stayed in this lovely chateau.
Dunkirk,
Quite
yeah.
nice. Beautiful one. Oh, Dunkirk.
Where did you go?
Tours.
No, can you just ring Burby, see if
Belgium.
he's gone to the wrong, because
Whenever
me
you
and Rob were waiting at the wrong door down there, so...
You walk in that way.
You're walking that way.
I need to sit down. So I was knobbing one bird over here, fingering one over there.
I didn't even know what you were doing there. I was like, what the fuck? That's literally what you came in last night saying.
No, that's what I would have been doing if they'd let me stay out.
What a cracking group this was. For anyone interested, it was the River Rally they were taking part in. And it just goes to show you don't need a fortune, just a few £100, European sun, and you're making memories for a lifetime. So they're off to the ferry now. Order of business today is I need to get down, I need this fucking prick to piss off. I need to get down, well obviously down south to Toulouse. Just north of Toulouse, my mate stays there in the hills. So he's booked a table for dinner at 8:45 or something. It takes 9 hours to get there and it's midday now. But on the positive, I have no warning lights on the dashboard. We'll see how long the squooshes last. I haven't filled it up to the top. In my mind, it'll drain slower now because of the weight. Test. We're squishing and it smells like oranges. Or even more so because the roof's off. That's cool. We do have to stop in Orléans. I would like to go to get a few SD cards just so I don't have to wipe them. I just want to fill them up. That is 3 hours away. So that'll put an extra bit of time on. But for the now, let's not cry about timings and being late for my friends. Let's just check out Rouen. Go down to the cathedral, we'll do a quick lap, send the drone up, and we'll fuck off. It sounds nice, this car. It's not about you joggers. Go round and round. Pretty spectacular, I think you'll agree. All we need is fun. And this is as close as we're going to get, so we'll set the drone off. I'm in the bus lane. Orleans we go. 3 hours. Quite dehydrated today. I've got a bit of sunstroke, maybe, I don't know. Definitely sunburned, but the trots have definitely arrived. So brilliant. But as for the car, we have no warning lights, so that's good. I mean, there's the engine management light, but as BMW owners will agree, that's just the on light. I must say, getting out of the UK, staying in a nice hotel, I feel a million times better. I know we're a car program, but it's my show, so it's been obvious that I've been burning the candle at both ends for the last few episodes, trying to get shit done. It served its purpose. Managed to buy fucking 10 cars in fucking 10 months, isn't it? But it's definitely time I get a better quality of life. I can always fly back to the garage, work on the cars, and go on road trips with them. You don't want to see me being all sulky, do you? I definitely don't want to be all sulky. And this road trip's a lot more special that I'm making out. I bought this car to do this trip when I was living in Ibiza, 2018. It never made it. That's why I wasn't so bothered about the automatic box, because you're only cruising around Ibiza. There's a couple of places you can open it up, which I've got some surprises for you with some friends. What this car ended up being was a nice little cheap grand tourer for me, going all over Europe and all over the UK, going to parties and stuff, seeing friends in different countries and stuff. We never actually made it to Ibiza. I'm actually over the moon that I fixed it myself. I do get a bit of paralysis by analysis because everything, it's difficult, man, because I get a set amount of time when I get off the oil rig to achieve what I've got to achieve, and if I think, oh, maybe I don't want to take the wing off or whatever, and be stuck with a car with no wing, then I just won't do it. And you'll think about Jimmy's broken too, the Abito's broken too, I need to do work for the oil rigs as well on the laptop, and I need to edit. So it all became a bit overwhelming for me, especially not having a clean place to be. But as you can tell, feeling much better. I mean, just look at that, man. Yeah, we're approaching the motorway now, so let's make up some ground. Stuck behind a bloody Tesla. Selfish monk. There you go. The speed camera somewhere here. Funny thing about French speed cameras, they're pretty bomb proof. They have to be, because the French just set fire to them. You probably heard that story on the Grand Tour, but when you drive past them, they look like little R2-D2s. They're genuinely bomb-proof. Grey thing coming up in 3, 2, 1. See it? Bomb-proof, mate. Anyway, onwards. knocked a good hour off the journey. But look at us now, stuck behind the Laguna. I have a soft spot for the Lagunas. Old touring cars days, isn't it? That one's seen better days. Look at it here, bloody hell. Actually left a trail on the floor on that one. You can hear the turbo whistling on it. Having a convertible does have its drawbacks sometimes. Tasty Laguna. Go on, Dick Dastardly. Lucky. Get out of my way. Stay, Tommy, man. Onwards. Just pulling into Orléans now. Nice church there. No idea where I'm supposed to be. Love that sound. Cars on cobbles. I think we're walking from here. I definitely was not prepared on how beautiful Orléans is. A quick SD card dash and let's take a quick look around, shall we? Orléans, or famously known the city of Joan of Arc, got its name when Joan of Arc lifted the English siege in 1429. Interfering little tart, wasn't she? This statue of her in Place de Martois was created in 1855 using only the bronze from captured British cannons. That is what us English call an absolute piss take. Fair play, Joan of Arc, but you still can't make a cheese as good as cheddar. This has to be my favourite thing about Europe. Active community, people outside getting coffees, meeting people, flirting, chatting. What a great environment to be in. Back in England, the only time we see people on the streets are crackheads and boat people. And just look at this classic Morgan. A true sign of what England can achieve if only we had our shit together.
Congratulations. Beautiful car.
Successful little shopping trip there. Orléans is nice. Nice cathedral. Are we blocked in? And do my parking sensors work? Funny thing about parking sensors, they're great until that one day when they just don't work for no reason. And because BMW, that happens sometimes. You okay? Yeah, thank you, Missy. It was nice. 4 days and 10 hours. go by fucking car, shall we? 5 hours 26. 9:24 we're getting there. I'm gonna have to get that down. Table's at fucking 8:45. I don't want to be getting there after sunset either. I want to be getting round the town, showing you about. Apparently it's really beautiful, old medieval town. Am I on the wrong side of the road? No, I don't think so. Might leave the roof up for a little bit. Let's go all fucking all pillar this, but leave the roof up. I don't want to get burnt. That'll be a go. Mercy! Maps have gone haywire. So 9:26 it says we're going to get there. That's frankly unacceptable. However, I do need a piss and I haven't eaten. Well, I've got water. I've got one cigarette left. Should we go through the fucking tolls? Why are you being a peasant? See how much they cost me. Right there. What's that just knocked off? That's knocked off an hour, and then I'll knock off another hour. Oh, we gotta get a fucking ticket. I've gotta get out. Fucking thing. That's the viewers.
Oh shit.
20. 40. My goodness. Oh, this one. Wish they had limited slip diff for roads like this. Maybe a manual box. There's not many times I actually want it to be manual, to be fair. I know that sounds weird, but kind of got used to being auto with this.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh my god, chicane. So fuel light came on, and the next one is 37 kilometers after this, so we pulled in. Just, I don't know. Yeah, I'll show you. So we've got that much left, and we've done 276.7 miles. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Miles per gallon, it's saying it's 21, and I've been booting it. I've been booting it, all right. So yeah, it normally does 300. So maybe that's. Do I boot it all the time? Maybe. It seems normal. Anyway, maybe you should get 350. I don't know. But anyway, enough jabbering. I've got things to do and places to go. 115 euros. Put the good stuff in. Fuck it. That is the third tank. Alright, it's cost me 10 minutes now. Fuck. It's just talking to you people, innit? What? What do you want? Massive speed bump. Let's have a little speed test. Let's see what she can actually do. It's not very straight. It's a bit windy as well. 110. We're all going uphill as well here. 120. Yeah, we're definitely going uphill. Oh, there's the wind. 130. Bend. Big bend. On 35. I've got to get off. There's the end of this fucking bend. Right, go on. It's not gonna do it. Oh, the brakes are fucking good. And we're off. Oh, toll. Shit. This one. Oh, where did I put it? Ah, there. You're going to sport now, shall we? I wish I could reach. That one was £10.60, so 17, 18 quid odd we're on. It's not too bad for this 4-hour stint, but you don't want to do it for the whole fucking 2-day journey. Such a good car, this. Such a good car. Like, it's just been sitting there. Like, I've knocked so much time off. Like, we're gonna do an hour and a half off my original time, and we went shopping for 45 minutes. Like, it just sits there, 130, fucking above, below, just a little bit. It just sits there. It's just happy. It's just happy. And let's be honest, I've been in this for fucking what, 2 days now. My back doesn't hurt. I feel fine. A little bit wired because I've just been booting it up all that way. But I know it's not the manual box or whatever, blah blah blah. But I swear to God, get yourself one of these. If you're looking for a new car, get yourself one of these. Even get the auto. Even get the auto. It doesn't matter. Like, there's still a fucking solid car. And tomorrow I'll show you how to drive this box anyway. Is how you can get the most out of it. But yeah, it's such a capable car. I get it. Put some good tyres on it, good brakes. And the brakes alone. Someone pulled out on me and it went from 130 down to 80 like that. It didn't even squirrel or nothing. It just went. Yeah, straight into auto, cruising along. That's why I'm saying I reckon it's just a good budget Grand Tourer. And no one can afford a fucking Aston just to go play around and do this kind of shit. But you can get one of these. I got mine for 2,225. Weird number, I know. But I think they're about £5 now. You get one for about 3 or 4. Going cheap. Like the M3 is 10 to 12 minimum, isn't it? So, and like, just hold on to it. You can hold on to one of these and it's only going to go up in value. Look at the price of an E30 325i now. Same deal, same car, basically, just a couple of generations later. And like, you can always swap the box, play around with it, and then sell it, and you'll make a fortune. solid floor, you'll swap the box and wrap it around a tree because it'll be less planted. Because this thing is so planted. With these Continentals on it and the fatter tyres on the back, you won't unstick the back. You won't unstick the back. I've done it a couple of times. Really wet, Tesco car park, and mud on the floor. Because it's got an open diff at the back. Which is, yeah, again, like, people knock it. But if you're wanting a really planted rear-wheel drive car, because you can just throw it into a corner, stamp on it, and it won't go anywhere. It just sticks. It just sticks. Yeah, I know we all want the manual box with the limited slip diff, but really, like, because the diff in the auto, the gear ratio's fucking really long. I was at 140 there, and then it changed into fifth. I wish I'd have got it on camera. I was like, it fucking got another gear. I didn't know where I was going to go from there. Obviously, it takes a while to get there. That, what we've just done there, we were going uphill. It's faster than that, I promise you. But yeah, I can't recommend these enough. Someone got in it the other day, and he's got a newish Beamer. I don't know which one. Fucking E90, let's say. I don't know, fucking hell. I ain't got a clue. But he was like, it's quiet, isn't it? And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, well, nothing squeaks. Apparently, all the new ones, all the plastics like start to wear and squeak and everything. And this is, I mean, I can make it. No, you can't even make it squeak. I mean, it's convertible as well, so the chassis fucking will be flexing and everything's tight as a drum. It's a brilliant car. It's a good car. Very good car. Balls. What am I supposed to do with that information? If a ball comes here now, it's end of my good car. We're about 22 minutes away. I've knocked off an hour and a half off my time, and we went shopping for 45 minutes. So, yeah, 2 hours and a quarter. We've knocked off. And we went for a petrol station. And we went for... I've just seen the fuel. Now we have a problem. Do we keep going, or do we stop for fuel? Is that your answer? Let's go. Let's go. How many miles have we got left? 15 miles in the tank and 23 kilometres to go. I like them odds. We're probably going to run out at his house, aren't we? Last dart. I was going to say I'll show you how to drive this manual automatic box tomorrow, but these roads have just turned up for me, so when you're going to boot it, you've got the kick down, obviously. Hit it and then go. Like, stab it, come off, and then stamp it. It'll change down faster for you. When you get into corners like this, manually knock it down, go around, but let it change up. Obviously, you've got to knock it down a good second and a half before the corner. And it'll go. You'll have fun. Someone's took one of these around the Nürburgring in an auto. It's on YouTube. He does the same thing as me. Lets it change up at the fucking just before it's about to pop. You change it down for it. We are going to run out of fuel. We are literally going to run out of fuel. 10 miles to go. Can't even read 20 kilometres. That's not good maths. 9 miles. Committed. mate will have to bring me some fucking fuel. Stand on it. The gears are a little bit longer, so if it's a third corner, you probably want second. Sometimes it's hard to judge. Not that you got time to look down anyway like that. Six miles in the tank, 18 kilometres. I haven't got a fucking petrol station anyway. Probably gonna run out of fuel. Why do I always run out of fuel? Ever since I started this fucking YouTube bollocks. Nearly ran out of fuel on the first episode. Ran out of fuel on the first episode of the fucking... What's it? Mito. And now, this is the first, well, is this the first episode? It's the start of me going to Ibiza anyway. Oh, there's a petrol station as well. No, I'm gonna have to, the needle's below the fucking thing. The needle's below the thing. I'm gonna have to fucking, there's no point being stupid, is there? Well, stupid here. I'm gonna fall off the curb. Fell off. You watch best, this one doesn't take my car. Quick splash and dash because we're gonna go to my mate. Smells like thrash out there. I just realised I'm facing the wrong way as well. Quick 30 quid, 30 litres. Tight, hairpin. Gravel on the road. That'll get me skidding. See, this doesn't let go. Hang on. anyway, so it does let go on gravel anyway. These roads are sick though. Dear! Fucking stupid cunt. Told you. Brakes and tyres. Your first modification. Obviously it's fucking remapped to its fucking bollocks, but it's a bit bumpy for doing this speed. Fighting with it. Fighting with it. The biker coming. Ease it down. Calm it down. Calm it down. Stuck behind traffic now. 11 minutes to go. Fuel battery going on. It's beautiful around here though, isn't it? Look at that fucking castle or whatever the fuck. That's someone's farm, mate. Big dog. Well, you see what I mean? It'll set your fat pants on fire when you want it to, and now we're just tootling along. I mean, it seems to be in a higher gear than it wants to be. I think it wants to carry on going. And we ran into Scrooges at 6 o'clock. Well, the light came on, but we've still got them. So we're basically going to get a full day out of it every time I fill it up, or half fill it. So that's that system sorted. It'll finish this road trip anyway with Scrooges, so I'm happy. And then I'll address it when I get to Ibiza. Kinda wish I wasn't stuck behind you, mate. Ruining my time. 19:37. I wanted, and if I knock 7 minutes off, that's the hour and a half. Here he is.
Some good progress. I see you're really close. Look, when you get here, just drive all the way to the top of the drive, yeah? And then yeah, that's the way. Yeah.
I've smashed it, mate. I've smashed it. I've knocked an hour and a half off the time, and I went shopping for 45 minutes. I've absolutely fucking smashed it, mate. These fucking single track back roads rallies are fucking class. I'm just stuck behind a van now. It's kind of ruining my time. Go left, you selfish bastard. Always thinking about yourself. You've always been like that. Come on. E46 for the win. I hope you all go out and get one now. Because there's 10 a penny. Well, I say 10 a penny. Out of the classic car world, like Renault 5 GT Turbo, there's one for sale always. Nova SR, there's one for sale always. These, there's quite a few still about. And it's the perfect balance of technology. The window wipers will come on automatically, and they'll like change their intermittent speed automatically, but no bonga. No bonga. Perfect balance of technology. It doesn't shout at me, doesn't tell me. It reminds me I've left my lights on. But it's not an intrusive bong. Sound. Oh, and the fucking window's fixed. Look, all up. Oh no, it didn't do it. Go on, have another go. Go on, have another go. If you give it a little head, no. No. It was working on camera, off camera. Lost that van now. Let's go get him back. Yeah, so on the auto box, if you just took it long, stab it, come off, and then go. Because it changes down when you come off, and it just fucking goes. On back bridge, on back bridge, on back bridge, on back bridge. Over the bridge, round the corner. Thank God there's no potholes. I want to commend the French on looking after their roads. Even these back roads, this would be fucking full of potholes if it was England. Yes, back into sport mode, down to gear, round the single track. Oh, away we go. Is that wine? It's a bit tall for wine. Maybe it's young wine. That was a big bump. That was a big bump indeed. Stand bump. Away we go. Shop. Terrain. There's his Ranger. Oh, fuck, I need a beer. Oh, I best let that cool down for a little bit. Oh no, I'm in this. I'll bring the Jag next time.
A lot more. The bushes.
How you doing, mate? You good? Yeah, man. Look at the brake dust on the front wheels, man. Yeah, I'm going to leave that cool down a little bit. I'll turn all the cameras off. Right, I'm going to catch up with my mate. I'll bring you back in a minute. This is Simon, an absolute legend from Ibiza that's currently turning an old Valencian Roman farm into a spa retreat. More on that later, but just look at this view he's given me. I love seeing a car like this, fly spattered and brake dusted. But she barely had a chance to tick herself cool before we're out again, because we've got to go get our snapping. Already late for dinner, we head into Lauzerte to this amazing pizzeria. But first let's take a little tour. Lauzerte has been voted one of the most beautiful French villages since 1990. Founded in the 12th century, you can just imagine these beautiful mountain-top streets back in the day, filled with carriages and horse manure, as they head into the square to trade various fruits, vegetables and meats. This place has got real history, and I felt really privileged that Simon took the time to show us. Coming up next week, we end up at French motocross. This journey just keeps getting better.
I've been working on a cocktail called Grounds for Divorce. Polishing a compass that I hold in my sleeve. Down comes in on sticks, but then he kicks.
That's all week on your own.